In the Umbrian hills of Italy lies Todi, which is about 2 hours north of Rome. Today on Road Soda's Travel, we'll be taking you through the medieval streets and telling you about some of the best places to eat, drink, stay, and what to do. Join us on today's hidden gem, that's Todi. Hey everyone, welcome to Todi. It's actually one of the lesser known areas around Perugia in the Umbria region, and it's built up on the top of a mountain. In this video, we're going to tell you about this lesser known or hidden city and what you can find here. There's a lot of locals, which also means really good prices. For our hotel that we're staying at, it's called the Fonte Cesia Hotel. And it was incredibly affordable for these beautiful accommodations and this amazing patio that overlooks Todi as well. It's kind of like a step back in time as well, because when you look off into the distance and all of this farmland off in the distance, it looks like a snapshot of 100 or 200 or 300 years ago. But the town itself is bustling, also very traditional, where you typically can't get a dinner reservation until at least 7 p.m. For us though, right now, it's aperitivo time. Let's go head into the city. Let's start with that sweeping view because it does take you back in time. It's thought that Todi originated sometime after 2700 BC. Archaeologists have found remnants of civilizations here from the 6th and 8th centuries BC, which brings us all the way back to the Etruscans. There are Roman ruins here, but a lot of the magic is found within the medieval streets that you can simply just get lost in. Everything in Todi is within a 10-minute walk too. Just make sure that you're ready to walk up and down some hills. Although it has gone through a number of hands over the past few millennia, it most recently flourished as an independent commune owned by the papacy in the 13th century, which is why you see a lot of religion at the forefront, like the beautiful church in the center of town. And as for what to do here, meet the locals. Many speak English, and it's really fun to learn what it's like living in such a small town that they're working really hard to revive, and also get a limoncello spritz. All right, now we have to talk about food. One of my favorite places to eat is called Ristorante Pizzeria Cavour. It's one of the most magical places in the city. They have some front outdoor dining, but what you might not expect is what's hidden behind it. This amazing pizza restaurant gives way to a stunning view on the back patio. And that's kind of the story of Italy too. I mean, there's a lot of hidden gems behind all of the facades of the building. They have incredible pizza here, but this beautiful terrace is a perfect place to dine. And again, talking about stepping back in time, right? You get that final table at the back and you can see some gorgeous views. Ristorante Umbria is also a great option. They cook food right over an open fireplace. Plus, Osteria del Duomo and Oteca is a new spot with tons of wine options that you shouldn't miss. Like we mentioned at the beginning of the video, we stayed at one of the only hotels in the area called Hotel Fonte Cesia. It's tucked away in the medieval stone-laden streets, just seconds from the downtown area, so everything's in walking distance. Gelaterias, creperies, cafes. For an area that isn't highly touristed, it's an incredibly unique experience to stay here overnight if you can. The hotel is updated, but still carries the characteristics of Todi with it throughout, like the stonework, for instance, and historical figures throughout, lots of deep wooden colors. It carries the name Hotel Fonte Cesia because it sits just above the historic fountain in town with the image of an eagle, which is the figure that actually represents Todi's founding. This hotel has a restaurant inside, and they also have a really cool patio that you can enjoy in the nicer months. And it is important to note that in some spots you can see some plexiglass over some holes. That's just so you can look inside just some of the historical features of the hotel and of the building in general. Our particular room had a balcony that was absolutely perfect for an evening nightcap or our cup of espresso in the morning. It was roomy and spacious. I highly recommend staying here, and I highly recommend that you come to Todi. It feels so untouched, and the prices are incredibly reasonable because you're with locals. Thanks for listening. Make sure to like and subscribe to Road Sodas Travel so we can always bring you more.